Hello and welcome to The Hop, a podcast designed to help small and medium business owners navigate the ever-changing landscape of marketing. I'm your host, Matt Taylor Farrington, and the owner of Purple Bunny Marketing. And today we're joined by Jamin from Conetix. And we're going to talk a little bit more around websites and maybe some more around domains and the things behind the scenes, I guess, of what goes into a website. So, we didn't scare you off the last time?
No, it was great. It was good. I think I scrubbed up okay.
You answered the questions. That was the main thing. We just needed someone on. No. All right, we'll get it hopping, as Jamin just put it before. So what is an SSL certificate and why are they important?
Yeah,
just so people understand.
In simple terms, an SSL stands for Secure Socket Layer. So it is, I guess, a thing that goes on the server that encrypts the data from the server or your website to the end user's browser. So that communication is fully encrypted. Google's been banging on about it for years, about everybody wanting to get the SSL certificate on the website. Gives you better SEO, more points, etc. Yes. I guess the key thing now with SSL, though, is that we're able to use that same SSL encryption for emails. So if you use that SSL for your emails and you're sitting in a cafe or something like that and you're doing Wi-Fi connection for your emails, you're not passing your username and password in plain text. Yes. So that's probably the most important thing about SSL now. So. Yeah,
perfect. 100%, Jamin.
I love that word.
Just thought I'd sneak it in. All right. Okay, so next question. WebP images. What are they and why are they important to ensure my imagery is in this format when it's on the website?
Yep. WebP, look, there's a lot around WebP out there at the moment. WebP is obviously designed by Google. Google came out with it first and said, look, here's a way to transmit images over the internet, I guess.
Yes.
In a smaller, compressed version, what they call lossy, etc. Don't want to get caught up too much with that. But just know that, if you're on the latest WordPress or if you've got a plugin within WordPress, most of the modern servers and all that use WebP as their base.
Yes.
I guess the best thing is convert your images where you can. It just gives you that extra speed. Instead of downloading an image that's 10K, it might be compressed down to 4 or 5K. So it's about speed, better SEO, etc.
Yes, 100%. I think we've gone.
You said it again.
I did. Nick told you he had plenty of takes of it, right? We see a lot of websites where a client gets us on board because they're having performance issues and SEO-based issues and all sorts of things with their website. And we'll go on there and they've uploaded like JPEGs of full quality images and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. And we could fix it very quickly by just going in and literally resizing those images and converting them to WebP so that we can improve performance. So, I think it's very important for owners to understand. I know we always bang on about getting high quality images from people in the marketing sense, but when it comes to your website, we actually want to reduce the file size, not increase it.
Absolutely. And it makes no real difference from an image point of view because most screens are quite small and you've got probably 80% of people now browsing through a mobile device, so the screen size is smaller. So long as you've got that compression in there and let the system do the work.
100%. Again. All right. So switching back to talking about domains, .au websites. I get this question a lot from clients sometimes wanting to understand what's the difference between a .com, .au website and a .au. Why has it been implemented? What is it? Should I have it? Etc. So why did they implement the .au and why should owners have it, basically?
Yep. I think if we wind it back from a pure marketing sense and we say, okay, we're here in Australia and we talk about the .com.au space. Now, .com.au is still as relevant as yesterday when the AU's just launched.
100%.
So it's all about making sure that your target audience is in that AU space. Yep. So the .com.au, make sure you've got a .com.au and, you'll be found. Google likes to have that if you're locally searching. In recent times, probably 3 years now, they've dropped the .com in the .com.au and they've gone down the space of just an AU. It was designed to give, I guess, more space and opportunity for others to sort of get out there and get a domain in that space or the AU space. Around the world, they've all dropped the com or their extension bit and just gone with the last bit to shorten the domain, shorter domains, easy to remember, etc.
Yes.
I guess if you're an Australian business and you don't have the AU, but you've got the com AU, register it. It's about securing, I guess, your brand, etc. So I would say register it if you can, and then just point the two together.
Yes.
That's probably my best advice around the AU space.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I don't think it's something that, is a absolute urgency to go out, but definitely if you want to long term have the ability to have the .au, go secure it now, because if someone else secures it, it's kind of taken. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so last question. Why is it important to regularly update and install the latest updates for plugins and software on my website?
Yeah. Look, it's all around security. It doesn't matter what CMS you run out there, whether it's a Windows-based thing or a Linux, so WordPress, Joomla, etc. You always got these updates on your system that need to be applied, and they add the latest security updates, the latest features. So long as you're applying all of these things and the securities layer is there, the potential of being hacked or exploited is a lot less. I think we discussed that at the last hop, where we were talking about the ramifications of your website being hacked.
Yes.
So it's about keeping it all up to date and secure. If you don't have the means to do it, or your developer's not doing it for you, just find a decent host that does all the updates for you. And, Conetix.
Yes. Well, 100%. Again, there's that word. I've got to find a new catch cry. So we see it a lot. And we also find sometimes if the latest plugins aren't updated, that certain functionality may not speak to, one app may have updated, one hasn't. It can cause issues in functionality, things syncing, for example. We work with a lot of clients where we have to sync listings from real estate software, for example, and if we're not running the latest one, there's all sorts of security protocols on their end that could be blocking. So it is important to make sure that the latest updates are being run regularly.
100%.
All right, that's it. We nailed it. Wow. Next time I ring the support desk, I want you to say 100% for sure. All right, well, that's a wrap from us, 100%. So stay tuned to The Hop, helping you to keep your marketing hopping.